Chaos began to reign the SMP. Bros SMP was no more as a war was declared, and as time went on, we all knew that we never wanted this war, but rather there was no other choice. But perhaps we could restart in a new world, a new server, a new, peaceful, green server. Okay, but it was actually like very annoying at first. So I mean, like the server just was not working. Mine was having a problem getting online. Like it was so irritating. And we blame you, GMR. We blame you for everything.
Okay.
Task number 1: punch a tree. That's a skeleton. Avoid that.
What the heck?
What?
Why is there a chest full of stuff under this tree?
What? I think GMR's been here. Okay, it took me a few attempts to find this, but eventually I found it live. Yes, I had a live stream that day. I'm gonna ignore that message actually. Cool. I cannot hear you. That's just technical difficulty stuff. I'm gonna sneak onto EverGreen SMP and get a stash going. But the server wasn't created yet. Great. We attempted to restart the server a couple more times, and ultimately we summed up that it wasn't the server's problem, it was that I might need to restart his computer. It's the simple things that cause the biggest hassle of all times. And now with that all out of the way, we can begin our journey for a peaceful life. A hopefully green SMP.
Yeah.
No way!
What?
I found an archaeology site. Brush. Is that rotten flesh?
Die!
What are the odds?
Ooh, a turtle.
Wait, I see something in the distance. What is that? Let me zoom in with my eyes. What is that actually?
Is that one of those underwater ruins?
It's way off in the distance.
It's an underwater ruin.
Be smart.
Underwater ruins, get a brush. Underwater ruins will have suspicious sand, and you can get sniffer eggs from them.
Okay, go. You go for one, I'll go for another one.
Yeah.
I see suspicious sand. What do we got? Wait.
Is there any,
what?
Is there any? Is there
I got coal.
Is there any magma?
I did see some, yeah. There's some further down.
Okay. Ooh. Suspicious sand. Can you get a magma for me? I found suspicious sand.
You're gonna have to give me a moment.
Okay.
Emerald! I like that idea.
Oh, that's cool looking. There's some like ocean ridge mountain over there thingy.
But that actually does look pretty nice. That does look pretty nice. Also, look at this! Baby sea turtle! It's tiny!
So cool.
It's so tiny. We wake up, we take our beds, and we decide what to...
What?
Okay then.
Oh
good, you can't pick that up. I feared for a moment.
You didn't know, hang on, I gotta clear my inventory out. Yeah, you can pick up sniffer eggs. Have you never seen a sniffer egg in game? I'll be back in a sec.
Yep.
I'll just quickly
Okay.
I just tried putting sand on top of myself. Okay,
yeah.
well, don't those usually spawn?
Ow!
Like...
Ow! Oh no, that's not good. That is really not good.
Oh, you messed up, buddy. You messed up.
I'm on my
or
way.
Not.
Death! Death! I got him. Oh, and I got him trying to burn it! Yes! It was all worthwhile.
Ooh, is that
in the water?
Shipwreck, I think. I want to check that out.
Oh yeah, let's go. Shipwreck time. Wait, and a portal. Oh, sweet. Okay, do you want to go for a shipwreck while I'll go for the portal?
Get off the boat.
Can I have my axe, please?
No.
Or not? Oh gosh. I got a simple task. Look at me in my sunglasses. Look at me in the sunglasses.
I need the food.
Look at me in the sunglasses.
Under them?
Into the sunglasses. Look into my sunglasses.
I can see your eye.
God. I need you to find us a good location to start our revolution before Foxbow, our queen, joins.
Okay, and it's gonna have to be like 1,000 blocks plus from spawn.
Probably, because that's how GMR likes to react. He just sticks to the nearest spot. Makes it work.
Okay.
So yeah, that's your task, okay?
Okay.
Brush, brush, brush. It's the brush boys.
Treasure map.
Okay, I'm out of here, bye.
After consuming some dinner, I discovered that iMine had completed his task, so I logged back on and began my journey.
Put a black bar over the coordinates in your videos.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Where am I going?
This is our makeshift house.
The makeshift house wasn't enough for me, so I decided to improve it, but before that...
Ring the bell, cause subscribe to the channel! Like, here?
Is it on land?
That was close. Yep, I got it. It has like nothing in it.
Wow.
It's got 3 sets of pants.
I need pants.
I decided to dig into a mountain for the time being, and after that, a little bit of work, and a lot of moving things around, we had a new house to live in. Well, at least for now anyways. It was good for a temporary use. After spending another hour of saving iMine...
Just going caving in there with the floating gravel. Oh.
Okay!
Why is it raining pigs? What? Wait, what's in here? Oh, it's
Technoblade is haunting us.
I then decided to log off for the night.
I wanna... Let me go to bed. I wanna go to bed, Minecraft. Let me sleep.
Then I logged back on the next day. I made some necessary improvements to the makeshift house. Then we decided just to go caving for the entire day. That was tons of fun. We needed to do that anyways. Then I decided to go music disc hunting.
One more. Yes. Oh, I got a music disc.
Nice.
I spent the entire next day gathering wood. Now normally, I would show some clips of this, but unfortunately, I can't. Because what happened was, I was playing Derivakat music in the background, and for some reason, Spotify decided, yeah, I'm gonna make this scuffed. Thanks, Spotify. Okay, actually, I think it was just my computer being dumb, but you know, minor details. Foxbow joins the game the next day, finally! And I miss it because I'm busy. Yay! The next day...
Okay, I log on, and this is the first thing I see. I love it. And you know what that means. Alright, what else is... For me, well, this looks important. Thank you for helping out with the start to this new SMP. Since you've helped me get my stuff back, I have to repay you. The armor is for you, and the green on it is to mean peace, since this server is meant to be evergreen. iMine 10. Thanks, iMine. Yes. I'm shiny. Thanks again, iMine. I also can't help but to notice there's this, all this here. Nice.
After writing a thank you note back, I decided it was time to get to work on my big project. My home.
Maybe we would make this like our shop area? I don't know. A giant area, so make suggestions. Lots of suggestions. I'll pick 1 or 2 or 3 or maybe even 4, because this is a huge area. Like, we could probably fit like 4 different spaces in here. This is just the stairs. Okay, so now we gotta make a bunch of sounds, because I'm gonna forget what everything is. Yep, that's how I feel right now. I don't know what this room's gonna be. I've officially got the outline figured out. It looks like a mess, but it'll be much better soon.
That's right, chaos on the EverGreen SMP, because that makes sense, it's EverGreen, there's not supposed to be chaos, but you know, long story, here's how it went. Initially I joined the SMP today to just, you know, do basic stuff, have fun, relax, talk with Foxpo, be social for once, because I'm never social.
What are all these rooms gonna be? Bathroom with shower.
And then this guy joined, and well, that's when chaos began. Okay, just a quick note, I am working on my house and exploring a bit, but you know, minor details. We don't care about that stuff. We want to hear the chaos. Let's go!
Right, now I gotta... What? What is that thing you were saying? Moving on. We've got chainmail pants, we'll go with that. Okay! Hi.
What?
You just...
Hi.
Did you just fall through the ceiling?
Wait, is Dragon in the party?
Yeah, he's in the party.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Dragon! I kinda missed her voice.
Huh? That's... what?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what were those last words you just said? Do playback footage to figure out where the heck I am.
Oh, okay. Don't die,
Wait,
please.
I'm not even in the server, how would I die?
Well, I can kill you. Also, Dragon.
What?
I just thought I'd tell you, I am the queen of the server.
Okay.
Playing guitar.
Yeah, I play guitar.
Nice! And everyone goes silent. I am crashing. I am crashing. Wee! Oh, I'm crashing again. Wait, am I? Oh yeah, I'm crashing. Here we go again!
Ow!
I watched it happen and I cringed on the spot. And then she did it to me 10 minutes later.
Instant karma.
I didn't even laugh.
But you thought about it.
Okay, that's true. I did think about laughing.
I was gonna say, you thought about it though. Yeah, you can't
I
deny
did think
that.
about laughing. I can't deny that I thought about laughing.
Me and Jack, they are the heart of the soul.
You know what he just sent me now?
Oh no.
What?
He said, I'm sorry I've upset so many people with my musical puns. I will give it a rest.
Ah.
I am the storm that is approaching.
Provoking black clouds in isolation. My wife left me after I sat on my gun weird and blew my entire off of a chicken barrel, off Cracker Barrel.
What?
Chicken barrel!
I think I'm hearing more than I can.
Chicken barrel! I meant Cracker Barrel, you idiot!
Chicken barrel. Chicken barrel.
I'm dying! I'm dying!
Are you good?
Did you just give yourself CPR?
Do you need a minute before I send another meme?
Go ahead and tell everyone that I just died, okay?
Go away.
No.
Go away.
No.
Go away.
Please?
Go away. Leave. Leave. I'm not on camera. Leave.
Beep beep.
No.
Well, turn
Beep,
your
beep on
camera
my
off,
sheep.
then.
Beep beep on my
Turn your
sheep.
camera
It's
off.
an Xbox call. I can't turn the camera on.
But what if you could?
Ouch. No.
We would have
no
camera
kissing. No kisses. Get out.
What?
No.
Ayo?
No, this
Ayo?
isn't Alabama. Shut up. So are you. Shut the door. And then I started playing the game, and the first thing I see is a mention of comrades, and I'm like, I smell communism. Where's your crafting table? What the Why do you have so many blast
It's
furnaces?
under the map.
I don't even know the answer to that.
Where sleep in the bed, you Oh.
It's day.
I slept the entire 7 minutes, never mind.
Where's the oh, there's the crafting table.
I know, it's a very confusing house. I constructed it myself, it has to be confusing.
That's why nobody loves anyone.
I love my girlfriend, so yes, I do love someone.
Well, that's the only exception. Stop! You know my ears are sensitive. You know my ears are sensitive. You know that, right?
What?
My ears are hella sensitive.
Sensitive to what?
Then why is your headphones up so high?
Loud noises. Because they are. They are.
I like making stupid noises.
I like making noises. Make sure to mention both me and Dragon in the credits because, yes.
Wait a minute,
Yeah,
are you
my
suggesting we
YouTube-
need to subscribe to some channels? Are
Yes.
you suggesting
Like it-
subscribe to some channels?
Make sure to like and subscribe and share this video.
I will punch you. I will punch you. Where are you, man? I will punch you.
Make sure to like and subscribe
Okay,
to this
take
video,
that.
or else I will sleep in your bed tonight.
Okay, now the microphone.
Dragon?
I am lagging. I am laggying again.
Where are you looking at?
I'm in the mine.
Are
Look at your
you?
face.
Okay,
I
I
see
thought you were
piercing
looking at somewhere
green.
else.
I found
No,
a
I
piercing
see
green book.
face. I see eyes. I zoom in on eyes. Now I see nose. I gotta
Ooh, I
back up.
got discs. Wait, does anybody have a jukebox player?
I thought you were looking at somewhere. I thought you were looking at something else.
Oh, you
Does
mean
anybody
the
have a
lower
jukebox
parts? Yeah,
player?
no, that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
And look,
Guys,
okay,
I have
look,
discs.
look,
I have discs.
look, when I'm 6'1", I always look down. Guess what I get to see all the time because of that? With everyone else,
Wait,
I'm
you're
5'5".
Wait, you're 6'1".
Yes, I'm 6'1". I know I'm very tall.
I'm 5'2".
I suddenly feel very dominant around here.
Look at my.
Ah! No.
Okay, this sounds extremely wrong. When I'm down in the mines, not knowing what the hell is happening.
It's probably for the best.
You better at the part where I'm dying laughing. You know that, right?
Wait, am I keeping that in or am I
You
cutting
better
that
have the
out?
part where I'm dying laughing.
Keep it in,
Keep it in,
please keep it in.
Well, judging by majority vote.
I
Honestly,
mine is also chaos, so don't mind. So don't feel bad.
I'm the
Not so much
definition of
I
chaotic neutral.
Cat, don't you dare hiss at me.
okay, but seriously,
You say
GMR is
dad?
a little chaotic, right?
What is?
Yeah. Even when
now?
he's not in the voice call.
Exactly.
You know what?
GMR.
In a voice call. What do you mean? Even when he's in the voice
AKA
call.
Tom.
Oh, does he sound dumb? I haven't actually heard his voice.
He's never been in the voice call, so we have no idea what he sounds like.
And so with that as our conclusion, we can have summarized that I got no work done. But it was pretty fun to visit with some new friends and old friends. So yeah, that's Chaos on the EverGreen SMP. After building a sheep farm for wool for carpets, I began making more progress on my house, more than ever before. Even managing to get the second layer started, places dug out, and then filled in with floors. Even the kitchen was starting to make progress. But as time went on, I had come to accept one thing. The only way progress could be made was in peace. Peace that the server seemingly did have, but never always had. Rules are rules, but when one doesn't follow, there's no denying. There's going to be a little annihilation.
What the heck? Why does this keep happening? Before reading this book, start recording. What do you expect me to do? Of course I'm gonna start recording before I read the book. That's always what happens. Oh gosh, that's a lot of text. Bruh, why? How much stuff? Why is it? Does he like? How does he even know like where I log off? Every single. What is this? What the heck? Enjoy the fish tank to be my best game. Oh, my best grammar. I leave for a day and so much happens. How much else changed? What the heck happened here? Oh. I have a lot of murderization to do all of a sudden. I am going to destroy someone. I am literally about to kill someone. Oh my gosh. Why are there banners? No, these banners, these are not my banners. Get these out of here. These are not my banners. These do not belong here. Why is so much happening? Who keeps creating this stuff? Who's been online? I don't care what this is. This all means nothing to me. They did more to my house than they did around here, didn't they? What the heck is this thing? That's just eggs! No! Why would we need that many eggs? Okay. So who's the new guy around here? Okay, you know what? This is like the one thing I approve of so far. And that is it. Why are there... Okay, why are there so many mobs?
There we go.
Oh, we're working now. And I can hear myself.
Forever.
Hello, UpstartPlayz.
There we go. I have headphones now.
Okay, nice. Now for me to do the bit I've been wanting to do. Oh my god, I need somebody to yell at!
Need a what?
I need somebody to yell at. You don't know what happened previously. But, first off, this was not here last I logged off.
Debbie.
The stairs, that was normal. That was there before. But then he fixed up my pattern floor. Or rather, I say fixed. He ruined it!
Hey, adjusted.
Yes. And then what happened here?
Charged creeper.
Why? I'm just trying to build my house peacefully. So much for EverGreen. I want to go to war all of a sudden. I want to kill someone. I need to stab someone.
Also, are you recording?
Oh yes, I'm recording. I am making a bit here. I am making sure to get all this on camera. That way somebody sees it. Yeah, I'm trying to build up this house and literally I get no peace whatsoever. Even though this is a green SMP.
Where the frick did your bed
I
go?
distinctly remember writing down what EverGreen is supposed to represent. It has yet to have been followed.
What do you want me to do about it?
Want to start a rebellion?
It's
Yes.
hollow, like my brain.
Peace Bay is a town of peaceful people, living a peaceful life. Our Queen Foxbow shall remain in command, so as long as the majority of the population is in agreement. A town of peaceful people. Of peaceful people. Living a peaceful life. Right. Do you think that the rulebook has been followed based on what you saw earlier today?
By me or in general?
In general. Like, it hasn't been followed in general. Rule number 1, no griefing. What do you call that fish tank? Rule number 2, if a creeper terraforms the land, fill it, do not cover it. Fill it. It hit my house.
It wasn't even covered.
Supposedly this is supposed to be a peaceful server of peaceful people. Where's the peacefulness? Well, I can't believe I'm saying this. There you go, GMR. Do what you wish. You guys have done more than enough damage to me. I wanted to live a peaceful life with peaceful people. Clearly, these people are not peaceful. Shall we run?
What's happening?
You literally just tune out everything.
Yeah.
Do you want to run
do
away
that.
or not?
Yes.
Now, initially, I was going to have this whole other part of lore that would be very valuable to everyone, but then this happened, and so you will have to wait until next time.
Thanks. Do you need TNT? Oh, there he goes. What the heck? I might get out of this party! You were having important lore over here! What the heck?
What?
We were having an important lore session over here. What are you doing?
I'm eating children as we speak. They're quite sour. What?
Why would you word it like that?
Dear friends, as you may have noticed, your nation has been attacked and ransacked of its values. This is the doing of no stranger, but rather a person who was once part of your region. But as he has awoken on the 10th of the second month for J, he has been angered one too many times. Unfortunately, he now believes that peace was, and never has been, an option. I mine, the armor has been burned, along with his soul, and with it goes the peace. EverGreen is supposedly meant to define peace. Well, where's the peace when no one can have silence, tranquility, a softness in the cries of sorrow? And now you shall watch your beloveds fall. Sonica, I'm sorry for what you're about to witness, as this has gone too far. Unfortunately, the people did not listen, and so they shall pay. The laws you made have been broken countless times upon my land. And what has been done? Nothing. I am left to deal with it myself. I've been grieved. I've been dealt several holes to the belongings of the living explosives. And so, there shall go your nation. I mine. There's only one thing left to say. Goodbye, B. I hope you don't regret it in the long run. P.S. Upstart likes arson. He was the one who burned your trees under the command of the one who despises you. As I type the words into a script, the world moves in slow motion. The dogs running outside leap through the air, floating temporarily. The trees breeze quietly as a light wind flows over, around, and through them. And the music playing out of my headphones slows. Not in a way where the audio is adjusted electronically, but every part of the song can be dissected and separated, whereby every note is its own tune. Why is this happening? It's because I'm deep in thought as I type this. This essay no one will ever look at again. And it makes me wonder, how is the world truly built? Influence! Okay, a scientific topic that I, a lousy teenager whose last topic he wants to study in school is anything to do with science, so I'm talking about a scientific topic. Why am I talking about this? Well, because psychology is a topic that a lot of people seem to be very interested in, so great view rate. Also, content outside of the SMP. Also within the SMP. And outside. I don't know what to consider this anymore, but let's go. Chapter 1. The second most powerful word in existence. This is Foxpo. Here's her YouTube channel. Go check it out! A virgin girl who has been one of my few online friends for the last year or so. God, we've known each other for more than a year already? Already? This is GMR. Here's his YouTube channel. I guess. I don't know if I consider him my friend. He's caused a lot of chaos. Has been the reason for so many Minecraft worlds and servers to collapse. Usually attempts to obliterate me in a video game. Yeah. I think everyone can tell who I'm better friends with. And this is iMine. He doesn't have a channel. So woohoo! Less credits to hand out. TheSteamPunkBee, who's been an IRL friend of mine for the last 9 years? Has it been that long already? As many of you know, we started an SMP together. This wasn't for the intention of making this video, or any of the SMP videos for that matter, but rather just a place for friends to come together and have some fun. Also, there's more than just 4 of us, FYI, but as time has gone on, I've found that there have been some interesting interactions between us after my disappearance. Long story, watch this video for a better background. And although lore has never been a major part of the SMP, the characters we play have been developing some interesting bonds.
Hidden! Get to the point! How does this relate?
Well, you see, our actions have been caused by the means of one simple word. Influence. Influence. Taking... Please don't demonetize me, it was only 2 seconds. Influence is like a conscience that tells you what's right or wrong, and whoever or what to believe. And it's something different for each and every one of us. So let's break things down to get a better understanding of why things have turned out the way they have on the SMP.
Hidden, what does this relate to?
It's a good example, now shut up and leave me alone. Foxpo. She currently stands as Queen of Peace Bay, the region most SMPers, is that a word, reside. She gets first say in what and how things are supposed to happen in Peace Bay. After some minor damage to the soil, she was told by iMine, GMR, and probably a few others about what happened. Immediately, they pointed the finger to I, the hidden, and say that I did it. Big deal, nobody cares. Then some items disappeared, and she and iMine suspected Upstart to be the thief because he attempted to steal some items with me. Spoiler alert, he didn't steal anything. I did. After she asked me if Upstart did it, I began to wonder, why is she asking me? Sure, she didn't have his messaging tag, but why suspect him? Why not me? iMine, the SteamPunkBee, who resides within Peace Bay, and has recently declared himself the Peacekeeper of the town. He was later crowned king, but I really don't think that made a difference. He's literally just the same guy wearing a crown, has a throne, probably some other stuff. When his items went missing, he immediately suspected Upstart. But here's the thing, I stole stuff, not Upstart. We went back and forth for a while. But ultimately, it ended with him still thinking it was the snipe. But what's the evidence? Upstart poked holes into his roof, stole stuff with me earlier, and so he's the immediate suspect. But the bee never saw the snipe's feathers poking around in his stuff. Just look around and that's it. So this is all baloney! And he still doesn't suspect that I did it! I cannot read this insect's mind. His thought process just does not add up. GMR suspects I blew up the land, which I did, but also suspects Upstart for taking part in it, which I guess is true as well. Now he's actually got better evidence in having a written book, a book in which I wrote. And guess what? He wants to join us as he has been banished from Peace Bay. But here's the thing, my intentions are not his intentions. He thought I just wanted to cause chaos, but I don't do that without a good reason.
Is his brain processing? He gained brain cells. When did this happen? Why do you think I would cause chaos? Did you see the massive project I started? Why would I bother to interrupt that? Mentions creepers creating holes in land, and guess what? Of all the members of the SMP, here we go again. Where's the apple juice? Why do we not have apple juice? What are you getting at, buddy? Why are you so concerned about, like... Exactly. Same. And his brain cells are gone. Bro, it's like his brain had like the biggest brainwave he's ever brained before, and then he immediately lost it. Honestly, content 1000.
And finally, Upstart. Not sure what to say about him. He's cool. Chapter 3. Explain, Hidden! Explain! So, we've summarized why everyone suspects who and for what reasons, but the thing is, they're almost all incorrect. It was me, not Upstart, and for once, GMR's the smart one. Geez, that's something I thought I'd never get to say. And this is why I shall never hire any of these people to do an investigation for me. Ah yeah, the guy be dumb, get smart. I will admit there were times when they suspected me for other reasons, but somehow it always worked out in my favor. Just by me coming up with some excuses and saying, it wasn't me. These guys really are idiots. But now it begs the question, what led them to believing it was Upstart? Looking at the Bee's thought process, I can understand some things. He saw him steal earlier and create some holes in his ceiling. Makes sense. But he never saw him look through his chest directly, just fall from the roof and nearly die in the process.
Yeah, just dig straight down. The drop won't kill you.
Ivan was then led to believe this by the power of influence. He was influenced by what he witnessed. But then the influence virus was passed on to Foxbow. She was influenced by what I said. GMR added on a bit, but with their history I highly doubt she'd listen to him too much. Hearing from I, she then made the decision to potentially ban him from the server had he done it again. And she doesn't even own the server. And so, influence is both a conscious and a virus, and yet you can't trust either. Have we learned anything yet? Conclusion. There's really nothing more to say than that, just conclusion. I made this video to summarize what influence is, why we take the actions we take, and how chaos reigns so simply on the EverGreen SMP. Even though it's evergreen, we've been here before. Have you all been amazed by what a lousy teenager can do? Well, don't be, I've done crazier things before. We're all influenced by things every single day. From the people we chat with, to the things we watch, and even the food we eat. Influence, in a nutshell, plays with our emotions, friendships, actions, and thoughts. And probably a few other things I can't name. We trust in what we believe based on the things we are influenced by. And that is why we must be careful. Watch what you say next time you're in a conversation. Pay attention to both your and your friend's emotions. And most importantly, play the character you wish to play. Because the influence you put on yourself is the one you can trust the most. And now it is time to pick some friendships I should have never broken from the get-go. It is time for I to forgive and continue to proceed in the construction of my project. It is time that I shall return home.
Wait. We need to just show up in town and just, like, sneak. Because we look identical. Which one's the real hidden?
With the one with the camera.
You know what? I hope this is okay. I'm taking the golden apples with me.
Are you taking the golden apples? I don't need them. Okay, now on that note, if you wouldn't mind reading this.
Oh, reading that. Hang on.
On that note.
Whoa, you made 6 pages? I see you.
We don't.
Not you, I'm talking to the other guy.
You don't see you.
I see your general location.
You can pass by.
Or next to a river.
Yeah, there he is.
See him?
I saw him for a moment. He's like at the edge of my render distance. Where'd he go? He's right over there, I don't see him though. My house, I can do what I want with it.
Oh, he's like right across. I can legit see him. We just gotta go stab him.
If it doesn't leave you alone.
He's in the ground.
Dad.
He's in the ground.
Oh, he's actually powerful. And he falls into a pit.
There's a creeper hole there that I still need to fill, that I still haven't.
Yes, he sees two of us now.
It's really creepy.
This must be awkward.
I just went flying.
Got him, got him, got him. Target neutralized.
No, he's not with me.
Where's the chest?
I've already got full inventory.
Yeah. Oh, I agree.
Oh no.
Start spamming things into chests. Stand already.
Oh, mine's here.
Oh, hi.
Just give it back already.
I'll be honest, I don't even know what was his and what wasn't.
The blade of HE double toothpicks was his.
Okay, don't know what that is. I think I've got his blade, and I'm not giving that back.
Give it back, he needs it, or else he'll kill you.
Where'd the book go? I need that book.
Right, and I hold his blade. How is it gonna kill me?
Strength. Why is strength yellow?
I don't know. They updated the potions again.
Why the hell is strength yellow?
Why do you care? Like, I don't understand. Explain, buddy. Why do you care?
And this is what I like to call being slightly debatable of the truth. Okay, so I'll talk for the rest of the video. Simply because, well, I think you get the point. GMR was no longer peaceful. And so, we know where that leads to. Well, off we go again! We ultimately agreed that I could keep his sword, and he can have the rest of the stuff back. I did not want him stabbing me again. That thing hurt. And he still returned anyways.
There's a creeper in my hole. Hang on, I have to get it.
Where is...
There's a what in your...
Never mind, I'm getting rid of it, I'm beating the crap out of it, I'm getting rid of it.
What did you say?
Die, creeper, die, creeper.
What did you say?
Now you know how I felt.
And you move the violence out of my land.
It was time to leave. But before that...
Give me the pants, that way I can give you your woman's jeans back. And yes, I'm calling them that now.
Why? Ooh. Nope,
Right,
the
anyways.
helmet goes on the helmet goes on the head, not the bamboo.
Don't worry, I'm just wearing my woman's jeans. They're very stylish.
So as you can tell from this last clip, the audio was a little bit scuffed, so I'll just talk for the rest of the time here. After picking up Foxbow and boating away, I decided that it was time to try and start a new life of peace. Without the chaos of a nation. Nations were the cause of this, and so it was time that I ran away. GMR was no longer safe, nor was Peace Bay. But rather, Peace Bay wasn't safe because of GMR. What I had summarized is that GMR was the cause of chaos. And so as long as GMR reigned around the SMP, chaos would evolve. And so, I found a new place. A new place that maybe, just maybe, I could call home.
That's... Silence Armor Trim. That's probably... I think I'm wearing Foxbow's pants. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I have his pants.
I mean, I always said that I would fit female's jeans, so... I mean,
I guess it's out of context.
Wait. Why are you in Fox 14?
so...
Wait. Why are you in Fox 14?
Chaos continued to reign throughout the SMP, and as it seemingly would not end anytime soon, I knew that my time was coming to a close. I knew what I had to do.
This is what you did with Upstart.
Something like that.
What are we doing more with the turtle?
In a way. I mind. Look into the sun. What's it doing?
Heading.
Yes. It's setting peacefully upon another day. Is that what the server is? Peace?
Not at the moment.
That's exactly it. Peace, at this point, as I've summarized, hasn't been an option for one specific reason.
Well, at the moment it is. There's really 3 different civilizations.
That is true. I mind. Look into me in my sunglasses. Not like that. You know very well, just as well as I do, that stop trying to sniff me. Also watch out, your brains might get eaten for a moment. You know very well that this server is going to die pretty soon.
Well, it'll depend, because it might not die.
My time on the server is coming to an end.
Well, that is your time.
My time?
Didn't you want to do something that... Oh, well, what was it? Because you said that the server's gonna die and your time's coming to an end, right?
In a way. As I've summarized, I need peace and quiet. But peace and quiet, as it seems for me at least, hasn't been the option here. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't think it's going to last long for me. By the time of my next death, which will probably be slain by GMR, if not you, if you keep flying by my face.
Why do I feel like that if you leave your civilization here, it's gonna fall apart?
This isn't a civilization. It's not a nation.
And what is it?
There's no need for a civilization or a country or nation or anything like that. As I've summarized over the last couple of years, peace, it's better without one. Oh gosh, there's a trap. Ah! As my time comes to an end on this SMP, your time won't. It'll keep going.
Well, what's gonna happen to Fox? Are you told Fox of this?
I've already announced that my finale will be soon. Whether people know about it or not, it won't matter.
What is your finale gonna be? You versus DMR?
I don't know what my finale is.
I really want to see that.
For what I know, it will likely include him. Once I'm gone, it'll be your job to take over.
Take over what?
The server.
Isn't it my server to start?
I mind. It was never your server from the start. You can have like the power to kick people, or the ability to turn it on and off, or the ability to choose who's on, who's not. It doesn't matter. The server was never yours in the first place.
Whose was it?
It was everybody's.
You're saying you're leaving the server soon. You didn't tell me, and I wasted 32 XP levels on this.
But see, that'll be part of the end. You know what I named it? Two-Faced, the Second Edge. Have you ever heard of a double-edged blade I mine?
The Lord.
Yes, it's a type of sword. It's got 2 edges to it. It means you can cut it from the back or the front.
Yeah, that's literally a diamond sword. Now I'm a riptide across lava!
You don't understand, do you? It's like saying a second chance. If you miss the first time, you can swing back and get a second.
You do realize that I'm still confused right now.
You'll understand later.
but...
It'll all make sense soon. The two-faced blade is for a second chance. Keep that ringing in your mind for a while, and maybe you'll understand.
Tranquility within the SMP was seemingly nowhere to be found. GMR continued his reign of chaos and destruction. Meanwhile, others attempted to live a peaceful life without him around, running off to new locations in an attempt to find a new hope of peace. But in the background, a major war was brewing, as the cluttered man stole one item that should have never been touched by the greedy hands of any player. An item that resembled peace for some of the most powerful players on the SMP. The diamond in the rough. Chapter 1. A Token of Hope. Hidden in Upstart's journey to find a home away from home. A place that would annihilate any dreams of tyranny or destruction. They traveled across oceans, through jungles, and over the sandy dunes of the desert. After being separated from a pillager patrol, Hidden stumbled upon a temple. A place they could call home, at least for the moment in time. Remembering there's loot hidden underground, he investigated the area. Tucked away in one of the chests was a diamond. Upstart soon arrived, boating across the land with some extra loot he'd stolen accepted from Peace Bay and the Pillager Outpost. Yeah, that's totally what we meant. We accepted the gifts. Hidden continued to guard Upstart until he managed to get into safety. Once safe, he showed his discovery. To share their friendship for everything they had gone through, they decided to keep the diamond as a sacred token of peace. Something they both wished for. Displayed in an item frame, the diamond, today known as the diamond in the rough, would be seen every time someone entered the temple, to remind them that peace, with the right intentions, was an option. But to some people, that option was not their ideal. Chapter 2. Vengeance. GMR hid behind the dunes of the desert, stalking Hidden in Upstart's temple. He knew he wasn't very well accepted and had to remain hidden from everyone there. But perhaps there were some valuables he could borrow. Suddenly, he was spotted in a nearby forest. Upstart reminded him that he was not accepted in his area, nor did he want the chaos that followed his every step. Misinterpreting the warning to be final, along with feeling unaccepted by these people, he approached further. One final warning was given to him, that if he proceeded any further, an immediate execution would take place. He didn't listen. They battled, until GMR ultimately lost. With the death in mind, vengeance was the only option. He returned, but was soon slain by his own blade held by the hands of the man he despised the most. Hidden explained that his sword would not be returned as he has endangered the people living amongst the peaceful temple. Mayan agreed to the terms on GMR's behalf. GMR argued that he was nothing without his sword, but Mayan stung him, saying that if he continued fighting Hidden, he would continue to suffer more and more and more until he had nothing left to fight for. He needed to rest for the time being. While most of the server went offline, GMR snuck in to take some of his stuff back. As he arrived, he noticed something shine in the moonlight. Something pretty. His eyes turned the color of a blue moon as he stared into it. Before taking anything else, he scooped the diamond in the rough, taking it for himself. Chapter 3. Lost in the Echo. Hidden logged on, hearing the news soon after. He had already left the temple, wanting to create a new life at a new location. But with the news leaked to him, he knew that the diamond would have to be returned. He attempted to threat GMR, but he didn't listen. With the time given since his last appearance, Hidden guessed that he was undergeared and could not win a fight against him. Sure, he was good, but to what extent? Jimena soon appeared at Foxbow's new home. Hidden peered down from the mountains. If a fight were to break out, he would help in defending the land. But Jimena appeared peaceful. This baffled his mind. What was going on? Hidden decided he would investigate later. The following day, he logged on to begin his investigation. He talked to Foxbow, and she allowed him to look around. When entering the guest room, he was startled to see a chicken named Elmo. And hanging in an item frame between the Sonic and Knuckles beds was the diamond in the rough. Foxbow explained that Jimena had been living there temporarily. As for the diamond, she knew nothing about it. Seeing the gem, Hidden knew no matter the cost, he must return it to the temple. But not for long would that be the case. Hours later, Jimena logged on. Seeing the diamond missing, he then set off to retrieve it. But stealing the diamond again would only be the crust of the sandwich of destruction. He broke parts of the temple, forcing Upstart to repair, along with killing his sheep, Uno. Before he could be caught with red hands, he ran, thinking Hidden was close behind or watching from the forest. Little did he know, Hidden was playing games all along. Jimena exited the Nether, feeling safe and satisfied. But standing on the stairs was none other than Hidden, using invisibility. Jimena, barely able to spot the particles, charged towards him. They ran around for a while, before he spotted a house on top of one of the mountains. Hidden explained that he only wanted the diamond in the rough back. But too far had his chaos driven him. There was no turning back now. He climbed up the hill and made several violent acts of destruction. Hidden meanwhile fled the scene, not wanting to be caught and stabbed again. Conclusion. Point of no return. A war was on the horizon. Jimena terrorized Hidden's house, killed his horse Trevor, and threatened Upstart's temple. At the center of it all has been the diamond in the rough, a symbol of peace to several members of the SMP. But as it has been stolen several times, peace was seemingly no longer an option. The heated violence brewed louder than ever before, and the kettle was screaming for blood. The end was near. If not for Hidden, then for all. Foxbow began her SMP journey as the Queen of Peace Bay. However, due to some unfortunate events, she stepped down from her position and ran off, joining two of her friends of which she could trust. For a brief moment in time, she was at peace, but that wouldn't last long. One player would trespass onto their land and murder Foxbow and Hidden in cold blood. Feeling unsafe, she and Hidden fled, leaving Upstart at peace. This player, named Jimena, craved for revenge, stealing the diamond in the rough, an artifact of peace for Upstart. The diamond was safely returned soon after, but it would only be days before he would re-steal it once more. The Battle of Evergreen was far from over. It had only just begun. And today, it all ends. I never wanted this. I just wanted to have peace. I guess my version of peace isn't the same as others. For some, that's making peace by giving others gifts, some of which I do not recognize easily. Others don't care to show peace. I struggle to recognize the difference as I saw them both holding a lot of hassle and damage. If nothing else, just extra work to do. Where did the good old days go? When I could just laugh with friends, not worry about war, or trying to keep peace. Why must we fight when we could resolve things with words? I guess things heated up too quickly. Our worries and thoughts of what others were doing got to us. We started fearing for the worst. I exploded the dynamite in vengeance for the terrors that were made upon my land. The stolen items were for the same reason. Why some didn't understand that, I do not know. It wasn't a terror against them. It was a threat against the nation. The nation which is no longer a nation. Instead, it's GMR. Online thinks he's got all the power, but he's just as powerless as everyone else. Emotions control our actions, and our actions are what decide the fate of the future. Now it's too late to turn back the clock. I know he wants peace, but what other option is there? All I can do is feel sorry for him. He's done so much. Now, he's going to have to decide between us and GMR. In my mind, this is a simple opinion, but perhaps there's more to the story than I realize. Whether I'll ever know this or not, I cannot tell. Only time will tell. Peace was an option, but our human minds decided that it couldn't be. That was the fault. And now we cannot return. It's too late to turn back now.
I mine. Look, I know we're technically on opposing sides for this war, but please, take my hand. Don't you dare stab me now. Take my hand and follow me to my new world.
Take or take.
Welcome to my hard mode world. This is my house. Impressive, isn't it?
What is this?
Shulker Box unloading chamber. Let's give you the grand tour of the entire place so far.
Okay, here, I'm following. Oops, I tripped.
So this is my house. It's very fancy, I know, but it's me. Also, ring-a-ding-a-ding. Here, let's go meet the animals. Let's meet the animals, I mind. Meet the dog army. Do not punch one of them. They all attack you. Elytra, Jeb, and Jeb.
Why didn't they go rainbow?
There's also the farmland. That's the radio station.
I'm guessing they great use of a charged creeper hole here.
Actually, no, this was just a pond. Yeah, this is the storage facility. I hope your frame rates didn't drop too much. Only the rich men can get up here. We also have a fishing hut. Yeah, we also have the docks over here. There's not much to them, it's just design, really. Bees over here. Bees over here.
Why didn't you give them a nice little bee down?
Because I want them to be free. Don't mind the mysterious tree here. I don't know how that happened. And then this is just the enchanting area. That's the mines. Oh yeah, also, we're not gonna enter this house for a very good reason. Close the door! Do you know why I brought you to this world?
Nope. Is it
you have no idea why you're here in this universe for any reason.
It's a world. Nope.
Don't you realize what I was able to accomplish in peace? I've accomplished more here because I didn't have to worry about chaos. I didn't have to worry about people possibly destroying things. I didn't have to worry about, like, anything. I could just work in peace and go at my own pace. Let me ask you this question. What is GMR to you?
A friend. I've known him for what, like 2 years?
One life story later.
So I've known him for quite a long time.
You've known him for quite a long time.
I'm assuming you consider him a friend too, even though he's annoying.
Here's my trick question for you. Do you want this war?
Not really, but GMR already started it, and yeah.
What's telling you have to take part in it? As you stated, you're gonna fight for your part of the nation, which is seemingly GMR, but if it's GMR's war, why would your nation go at risk of losing more than it's already lost?
Because he's part of it.
It's his fight, not the nation's. If you lose this battle, what do you lose?
My inventory.
Honestly, if you're asking me, I think you lose a lot more than just an inventory.
So you want me to make GMR king? And then have him make governments and...
I'm not suggesting you should make him change. What I'm suggesting is that you need to make your own decisions wisely on your own, and not be influenced by what other people are forcing you to do.
The thing I should watch the war happen and not participate in it.
GMR's your friend, yes?
Yep.
And has he basically forced you into this war?
Not exactly. You want to know exactly how it started? I had a rule in the rule list that said no starting a war without the king thought he was then king because he thought I died and then he started a war.
And yet you're still here.
Yep.
So what good does this do for him?
I have no clue. How did he even start again?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. And that's why before the war begins, I want to talk to him. If this is just all, dare I say it, bull, then why would we bother to fight it? If we can avoid the war, that would be great.
Well, what's gonna happen if we avoid the war?
I mine? As the king of your nation, make the decisions you would make for the good of your people. Don't let others influence you by what they want.
Almost like we just let GMR fight the war himself and see how that turns out.
Exactly. It's his war to fight, so why would you bother?
I'll only fight in the war if, like, your side or whatever other sides there are starts coming to, like, that's probably what I'll do. I'll just watch the war happen.
Well, I mine. I'm glad we could have this conversation. If for nothing else, then to at least keep our friendship bonded together. At the end of the day, friends are friends. The sun rises over a fresh day. Perhaps today will be my last. Or maybe it'll be the first. Lyrics from Derivakat, New Year's Eve. Pretend that today is the first day of the rest of your life.
Yeah.
I'll stand by those words.
Is the first day of the rest of your life.
Hello, Hidden. This note will tell you some of the stuff after the world dies. I know it will. Once the war is over, it will die. I am making a new world called A New Start. There will be no peace in First Nations, or wars. I want to make a life with you in peace. Good luck, Hidden. The Bee.
You good? Is this just all chaotic? You want a hug? Aww.
You do realize that that's a bit sus, that you'd be competing with devils.
Do you not understand? Like, I've hugged friends before!
Oh, I thought you were meaning it in a different way.
It's a comfort hug. Come on.
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot that that's the thing.
Hello, old friend. We're off to a fantastic start. It has been a while, old friend. Well, as far as friend goes. GMR, do you really want this? Is that what you want, buddy? Unfortunately, I agree. But how did this start? Saying all you want, buddy, it means nothing. You know, GMR, I was amazed at first. Like, maybe for once we could have lived at peace, but then you stalked the mansion. You stalked the temple. Lied to Upstart. And that's what caused everything.
That's what caused all this chaos. And here we are now.
The diamond in the rough. Is that so? In your ender chest.
I have watched it.
Hold your shield.
Not in my video.
Hold your shield. Hold your shield. Like, crouch.
Fine.
I can watch myself.
Are you trying to throw yourself off? Are you trying to throw yourself? Serves you right.
It's too... Would you guys just chillax for half a second?
Okay, so back in
Oh, Phantom Membrane.
You know what? Here, I got a fantastic idea.
Where's
Let me just
my-
mute everyone until my speech is
Wow.
done. Bye. I'll be back. Last few words before battle? Is that so? Then speak of your words. Before you speak, I have a quote. Something I go by, and shall go by for the rest of my life. Pretend that today is the first day of the rest of your life. I shall remain by that quote until I end up dead. Go ahead, speak your words of wisdom. I don't know. When they're silent and don't decide to interrupt me, sure. That's fair. I can see that. Got your sword up? Fight the battle.
Don't expect until it's time.
Pretend that today is the first day of the rest of your life. Okay, dodgeball time, dodgeball time, dodgeball time. You have a revelation. Oh? You have to say this before I start? What? I don't... What do you mean? He's trying to do something strange.
I'm following him. I am recording.
But that was easy. That was... Are you kidding? I hit him like 4 times! Oh no, he did a heart. Oh no, he did another heart. I already screwed up my pearl. Come here, buddy!
He has totems to pop.
Oh, he's in my prime area!
Oh! Wait. Oh!
It's my buddy! You're my prime! You're my prime! You're
He
my
caught! He caught!
And what did that do him? He didn't learn! Fine by me. Here's the thing though. He doesn't know that I'm right here! I just threw a man. We're both terrible. It's just one throw! He's weak! He should not be alive anymore. I don't know how he's living. He's terrible at aiming now. Like, I'm just hard pressing him.
I'm just murdering slime over here. They're useless.
The second edge. A second chance.
3 deaths. And that was it. GMR said his final words before finally being killed on the SMP. No longer would he return. And as he said his final words, he looked up to the sky as Hidden stabbed him one final time.
I hope to see you at peace in the next life.
This.
Oh! He just exploded. I know there was a firework in you.
Yo, incoming!
Guys, YouTube, follow me.
Okay.
Follow me.
I'm assuming
GMR's gone.
I'm hoping we didn't need GMR for anything.
We won't. Because this is my last goodbye. Like I said,
Oh.
it's my finale as much as it is his. We're not meant to cope on this world, and I cannot live with his murder on my hands. His blood. His blood is evil. Like, look at my armor. It's covered in his blood. I can't live so as long as I wear this and have that on my mind. You remember the sword?
Yeah. You want your old one back?
I don't care about that. Read it.
Because I have the old Two-Face, the second edge.
Don't you get it? It's time for your second edge, I mine. And you know what? I think it's funny. I think it's funny. Like, look, I don't need any of this armor. Armor means nothing. When you really think about it, all this stuff, it means nothing. It's all nothing. It's trash. It's trash. It's trash. Burn it all. Burn it all right now. All it means is nothing. Because guess what? The only thing there is life. That's all there is. Just life, and that is it. There's no peace. There's no hell. There's no anything. Just life. Stuff means nothing. GMR could say he's got all the power, you could say you've got all the power, Sonica, you could say you're the queen. It all means nothing. They're just words. In the end, we're all just people. I can't live with blood on my hands.
And is that the point of a new start?
For me, it can't be in this world. I'll see you all in the afterlife. Sonica, remember, when life gets tough, pretend that today is the first day of the rest of your life. It could be the worst day ever, but it doesn't matter. There's always a chance to restart. And on mine, thank you, B. I'll see you in the next life. You both have taught me a lot, but it's time that I move on.
And hopefully this new life will be a new start, a fresh start. Away from everything.
Maybe it will. Until next time, friends. You got the blade? You know what to do. I know you don't want to, but
Another New Year's Eve marks the passing of time. Another year of promises weighing on my mind. I couldn't tell you where I've been. The longer nights just blur through shorter days. It feels like there will never be a chance to start again. And the paper's full with forgotten goals left there by my pen. But things aren't always as they seem. My hopes and dreams were never far away. 'Cause seasons come and go, and people change with time. A place I once called home is no longer mine. But life keeps moving on, and I've got this one advice. Pretend that today is the first day of the rest of your life. When it feels like every opportunity has come and passed. When it feels like every door is shut and I've fallen on my rocks, just float along, wait it out until I find the ground beneath my feet. For every broken promise, there's a friend who's at my side. For every time I've laughed, and for every time I've cried. Through all the fears and all the doubts, I've learned to taste the sour with the sweet. Oh, 'cause seasons come and go, and people change with time. A place I once called home is no longer mine. But life keeps moving on, and I've got this one advice. Pretend that today is the first day of the rest of your life. Pretend that today is the first day of the rest of your life.